Fine. So let's get started. Sorry for the delay. So today, due to some technical issue, so we could not start the session at 8 p.m. So it will not be repeated from tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow onwards, sharp 8 p.m. session will be started. Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah. So can you see my screen, everyone? Can you confirm in the chat, please? Everyone, can you see my screen? Online. సార్ కన్ఫర్మ్ చేయండి చాట్లో నా స్క్రీన్ కనబడుతుందా మీకు ఎవ్రీవన్ ఫైన్ యా లెట్స్ గెట్ స్టార్టెడ్ సో ఇన్ ద లాస్ట్ సెషన్ we discussed about networking basics, right? What is network, types of networks, right? What is load balancer, what is IP address, what is the subnet, what is gateway, what is router, what is cluster, failover, right? So these are all very important. Terminology is very important, right? Yeah. In AWS, while working on AWS VPC, so this networking part, so we can, step by step, we'll go very deep dive. Okay. So networking is very important in AWS. So before going to start working on AWS, first we need to understand terminology, right? Yeah. Any new guys joined today, first session? Any new guys joined today, first session? Fine. Yeah. Let's get started. So in the last session, we created a AWS account, right? How to create AWS account? Account creation for AWS not done. Okay, nothing to worry, Andy. So just go through the document and you can try. Okay, so today AWS console overview. We can we'll discuss about AWS console overview. So tomorrow onwards, we need to start working on AWS console, AWS services. Okay, so nothing to worry. You can create today or tomorrow morning. Okay, fine. Yeah. I just want to recap how to create AWS account. I'll show you one more time. Okay. So after that, we'll jump into AWS console. So AWS console overview today. Now, if you want to create AWS account, go to the browser. aws.amazon.com is the URL. Just open this console. Click on create account. Look at this, everyone. Create account. Click on this. Yeah. Now scroll down here. New to AWS, sign up. Click on this. Click on this. Now look at this. Yeah, root user email address. You required one Gmail account, Gmail ID required. You can provide the Gmail ID here. And account name, you can provide here, account name. Click on verify email address. Once you click on verify email address, you'll get the verification code, right? In the next page, you can provide the verification code. So I shared already document, right? I hope everyone downloaded the document, right? So everyone able to access the Google Classroom. Yeah, this is the document which I shared in the last session. Yesterday, I shared this document, uploaded to Google Classroom. So make sure everyone download this document. So everyone accessing the Google Classroom? Still anyone having any issues? Account is not created. Okay, no problem, Andy. You can create today. Okay. So you can access Google Classroom first. Okay, you can download the document and you can follow the document. You can go through the recording and you can create the account, AWS account. Okay. So first step here is, look at this. Here, there is a small change here. Okay. So currently it is showing sign up, right? In the previous console, previous last few months back, we used to click on this, create a new AWS account. So currently it is updated. It is showing something like sign up. We need to sign up that. Submit PAN card document. Does it usually? Yes, yes. Sure, you can update and nothing will be happen. You can take one photo, you can update. Okay, PAN card, you can update. Nothing will be happen. They will not charge anything unknowingly. Okay, you can update. Mohammed. Yeah, so click on create AWS account. First go to aws.amazon.com, right? So go to the browser, aws.amazon.com. Click on sign into the console. Once you click on that, it is showing something like create a new AWS account. So currently it is showing something like sign up. Click on sign up. Click on sign up. Now it is asking you to provide your Gmail ID and account name. Click on verify email address. Once you click on verify email address, you'll get the verification code that you need to enter here. Look at this. Here, you need to enter the verification code. Once you provide your email ID and your account name, short name or full name, click on verify email address. Once you click on that, you'll get the verification code. You need to provide the verification code here. Look at this. You need to provide like this. Click on verify. Once you click on verify, this will be validated, verified. So after that, it will ask you to provide your password, root user password, confirm root user password. 2 times we need to provide the password. Click on continue. After that, once you provide the password, click on continue. Now look at this. Now it is asking you to select business or personal. So always we need to choose the personal. Don't select business. Don't select the business. Okay. Yeah. So full name, mobile number, your number, and a country, region, and address, city, right? After that, you can provide your state, postal code, and check this checkbox. I have read and agree. Check this box. Click on continue. Once you click on continue, now look at this. It is asking you to provide your bank information. So either credit card or debit card information you need to provide here, right? Yeah. So here card number, 16-digit number we need to provide here in the top. So the card should be MasterCard or Visa card, either SBI, HDFC, Axis Bank, Citibank, ICICI Bank, right? These are all the banks. Provide the card information here. So debit card or credit card. So here expiration date, your card expiration date, card holder name, and here CVV. Yeah, backside of your card, 3-digit number, CVV number you need to provide here. After that, look at this. You need to choose the PAN. Do you have PAN? So you need to give yes. Click on verify, and you can provide the PAN number and some photo also required. Nothing will be happened. They will not charge anything. Okay. So after that, so from your account, you will get the OTP. Once you enter the OTP from your card, 2 rupees will be charged. The people who are created an account in US, right? So $1 will be charged. That dollar will be reverted after 30 minutes or after 24 hours sometimes, right? So this 2 rupees will be reverted. Once you submit this, 2 rupees will be deducted. So after 24 hours, that will be reverted to your account. So unknowingly, they will not charge anything. Unknowingly, they will not charge anything. Yeah, next one, look at this, everyone. So here, sign up for AWS account, confirm your identity. So message, text message or voice call. So here you can select the country, either text message or voice call you can select here. So better you can go with the text message and give the mobile number here. So give the security check code here. Click on send SMS. Once you send this SMS, you will get the security check code, verification code here. You can enter this code and you can click on continue. Once you click on continue, it will ask you personal or business or individual or group. So always we need to select the personal and also individual. Click on continue. Once you click on continue, now look at this. So 3 options are available here. Basic support, developer support, business support, right? So basic support is free. Developer support and business support not free, right? So better you can go with the basic support only. Click on complete sign up. Once you click on this, so you will get this message. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you for signing up AWS account. Yeah, one more step is there, which is, look at this. My role is cloud role or DevOps role or IT administrator role. Whatever you want to select, you can select here. And I am interested in DevOps or cloud or AI, whatever, right? You can select here, click on submit. Once you submit this, account will be successfully created, right? Once the account created successfully, next what we can do, we can go and log in. So this account is, this account will be 1 year free, right? Yeah, so currently they're giving 6 months only. Nothing to worry. So after 6 months, you can create one more account. Okay. So without paying any single NP, we can use this account free of cost for coming 6 months, right? So whatever the free services are available, I'll explain that. I'll show you that. So we can use the free services only. Don't use the paid services. If you use the paid services, some charges will be applied, right? For example, they give 30 GB storage free, for example, but you utilized 40 GB or 50 GB. What will happen? Account is completely free, Andy. Account is completely free. No need to pay anything. Single NP. Account is completely free. Okay. Free account. The last step I missed. We can reset from account. Nothing to worry, Andy. If you leave that, nothing to worry. You can leave it. Suman Garu. Asking to submit PAN card. Yes, you can submit the PAN card. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this account is 6 months free. Yeah, we don't need to pay single NP for 6 months. Okay. So for example, they're giving 30 GB storage free, but you utilized 50 GB free. The 50 GB storage utilized. What will happen? ఏం జరగొచ్చండి? సో AWS వాళ్ళు ఏం ఇచ్చారు మనకి 30 GB ఫ్రీ ఇచ్చారు స్టోరేజ్, రైట్? బట్ యూటిలైజ్డ్ 50 GB స్టోరేజ్. ఏం జరుగుద్దండి? అన్మ్యూట్ ఇస్తున్నాను. యూ కెన్ స్పీకప్. ఏం జరగచ్చండి?
I think it will charge.
They will charge, right? But no, actually they will not charge anything, Andy. Okay, they shoot some emails. So yeah, you have utilized 50 GB. Please make the payment. They will ask you to make the payment, right? So first month, second month, third month, they will send emails. So if you're not responding, normally we can respond to that email and we can tell them, I'm a student, I'm practicing. Could you please revert? Could you please make it as 0? You can tell them. They will make it 0, right? So if you're not responding, what will happen? After 3 months, they will suspend your account. That's it. They will not charge anything. Unknowingly, they will not charge anything. They will stop your AWS account. That's it. Okay. So they suspend the account. What will happen? We cannot access the account. So what we can do? We can go and create one more account, new account with a different email address, different phone number, right? So to avoid these distractions, what we can do? We can use the accounts properly. Whatever the free services are available, those we can use. Don't use the paid services. Clear, Andy? So I'll explain. how to use the free services. Okay. Clear, right, everyone? Yeah. So once account is successfully created, what we can do? So again, go back to AWS account here. Go to aws.amazon.com. Click on sign into the console. Click on sign into the console. Now click on signing using root user email. Sign in using root user email. Click on this. Yeah. Select here root account. Select the user. Give the user here root user. Click on next. Don't use the IAM account, Andy. IAM is normally in real-time projects, we always use the IAM user, identity and access management user. So while working on IAM, I explain this. Okay, how can we create the IAM user? How can we create the permissions to IAM user? How can we control the IAM users? How can we restrict the users? Right, we'll go deep dive. So for now, we can use the root user only because you are owner of your account, right? Your AWS account. So you can use the root account only. Fine. So in real-time projects, we always use the IAM user. Click on next. Select the root user and give the email address here, root user email address. Click on next. Give the password, Andy. Enter password. So this MFA, I'll explain after a few days. So currently you can use without MFA. Okay. You will not ask, yeah, you will not, you no need to enter MFA here. Initially 1 week they give without MFA, right? So MFA, what is MFA? Multi-factor authentication, extra layer of the authentication. How can we enable this authentication? Yeah, in your mobile, you need to download Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator, right? I'll show you that. First, I enter this MFA. Yeah, how to enable the MFA? I'll show you quickly. Yeah, look at this, everyone. Once account is, once you log into the account, look at this. Look at here. So this is my account ID. This is my AWS account ID, right? This is my username. Click on username. Yeah, click on security credentials. Click on security credentials. Scroll down here. What is this? Multi-factor authentication, MFA, right? So click on assign MFA device. Click on assign MFA device. Now look at this. So give the device name. You can give MFA. You can give MFA 123 or MFA, right? Scroll down here. Scroll down. Look at this. Authenticator app. Second option you can choose. Authenticator app. Click on next. Yeah. So in your mobile, you need to download the Google Authenticator, right? Once you download that, so click on show QR code and you can scan using your mobile, right? So MFA will be added here. So 2 times you need to enter the MFA code here. In your mobile, MFA will be generated. Code will be 6-digit code will be generated. That code 2 times you need to enter here. Once you enter that, click on add MFA. So that MFA will be added. And understanding, right? Only 3 steps here. Only 3 steps. First, you can download Google Authenticator in your mobile. After that, go to click on your user here. Click on security credentials. Scroll down. This is multi-factor authentication. Click on sign in MFA device. Give the name, device name. You can give MFA. Scroll down here. Select the second radio button here. Look at this. Authenticator code app. Authenticator app. Select this. Click on next. Now click on show QR code. Now you can scan using your Google Authenticator from your mobile. Once you scan that, this will be added. So after that, 2 times, yeah, you can take the MFA code from your mobile and you can add here. Click on add MFA. Understanding, Andy, everyone? It's very simple, Andy. So once account successfully created, you can try this. So no need to try right away. So without MFA, you can use for 1 week or 10 days or 15 days. Okay. They give you. So in the meantime, you can go and enable this. Fine. Yeah. Once you enable this, just log out and log in. While login, it will ask you to provide your username, password, MFA. So you can get the MFA from your mobile and you can add the MFA code in the console. Click on login. Once you click on login, so yeah, normally we can log in our console. After that, once you log in, so this is the dashboard. This is the dashboard, right? Our console dashboard. Clear, right, everyone? So still anyone having any issues with AWS account? You can speak up now. ఇంకెవరికైనా issues ఉన్నాయండి? Yeah, so మీరు అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేయకపోతే యూ కెన్ క్రియేట్ టుడే ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ అండి. టుడే ఆర్ టుమారో మార్నింగ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోండి. సో ఇంకా లేట్ చేయొద్దు, రైట్? సో రేపటి నుంచి మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. సో మాక్సిమం మండే లోపు ఖచ్చితంగా మీకు ల్యాప్టాప్ ఉండాలండి. సో టుమారో కూడా కొంచెం ఓవర్వ్యూ ఉంటుంది, కన్సోల్ AWS కన్సోల్ ఓవర్వ్యూ ఉంటుంది. సో మండే అన్వర్డ్స్ మేక్ షూర్ everyone should practice daily basis. Okay, make sure everyone practice daily basis so that within 3.5 months you can easily crack your interview. You can easily get into the project for sure, right? Fine. Yeah, once account is created successfully, once you log in successfully, yeah, so yeah, right to left. So let's walk through. Okay, so here right side corner there is a account ID. This is our AWS account ID, 16-digit number, not 16, 12-digit number. Look at this, everyone. So 12-digit number, this is the account ID, right? Yeah, next one, look at this account information, your account information. If you want to check your account information, go and click on the account here, right? You can see the account information here. Organization, your organization information, right? You can see the organization information here. Next one, service quotas, limitations, your account limitations, service quotas. Billing and cost management, you can check your billing and cost management, right? How much bill generated, what is the status of your bill? If you want to check, right, you can check that. Security credentials, right? So if you want to modify your logins, if you want to update your account name or password or anything you want to modify, you can go here. For example, billing and cost management, click on this. Billing and cost management, click on this. Now look at this, everyone. If you want to check your bill, this is my bill. చూడండి ఇక్కడ. Look at this, everyone. Payments. You have 2 payments, right? This much are bill generated. This is the bill generated. Okay. So click on bills. Nothing to worry అండి, మీకేం బిల్ జనరేట్ అవ్వదు. డోంట్ వరీ. సో నేను కొంచెం పార్షియల్గా సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ తీసుకున్నాను, అంటే అకౌంట్ని ఎనేబుల్ చేసుకున్నాను, సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ లెవెల్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే సో మల్టిపుల్ బ్యాచెస్ డీల్ చేస్తా కదా, ఫ్రీ టైర్ సపోర్ట్ చేయట్లేదు, నాకు ఎక్స్పైర్ అయిపోతుంది. అందుకు నేను పెయిడ్ వర్షన్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకే, అందుకు నా బిల్ వచ్చింది. సో యూ విల్ నాట్ గెట్ ఎనీ బిల్ అండి, నథింగ్ టు వరీ. ఇక్కడ బిల్స్ చూడండి, క్లిక్ ఆన్ బిల్స్.
హలో,
యా, గో హెడ్ అండి, చెప్పండి.
సార్ నేను నా కార్డ్ని యూజ్ చేసుకునే అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలా, వేరే వాళ్ళ కార్డ్ యూజ్ చేసి అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చా సార్?
ఏ కార్డ్ అయినా పర్లేదండి. సో మీ కార్డ్ యూస్
అంటే
చేయాలని ఏం లేదు. మీరు
మా ఫ్యామిలీ మెంబర్స్ ఎవరిదైనా పర్వాలేదు.
పర్వాలేదు. ఎస్, మీ ఫ్రెండ్ కార్డ్ కానీ మీ
సార్, ఆ అకౌంట్ కి పాన్ కార్డ్ అదే లింక్ అయి ఉండాలా?
మీ పాన్ కార్డ్ ఉండాలి.
నా పాన్ కార్డ్ ఉండి వేరే ఎవరిదైనా అకౌంట్ వేరే
ఉండొచ్చు.
ఎవరిదైనా కార్డ్ యూజ్ చేసి ఓకేనా సార్?
ఎస్ అండి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
పాన్ కార్డ్ అయితే మీ నేమ్తో ఉండాలి, కానీ
Okay.
బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్ కార్డ్ అయితే ఎవరిదైనా యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. డెబిట్ కార్డ్ కానీ క్రెడిట్ కార్డ్.
ఎవరిదైనా
ఎస్.
ఓకే
ఓకే.
ఓకే.
ఇక్కడ చూడండి బిల్స్. నవంబర్ బిల్ అండి, ఇక్కడ $2 ఉంది, $2.23. సో ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు ప్రీవియస్ మంత్ అక్టోబర్, $19. ఓకే. సో లైక్ దిస్ బిల్లింగ్ అనేది వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఇంకా మీరు సెప్టెంబర్కి వెళ్తే ఇంకా వేరే బిల్ ఉంటుంది, 3.77. ఆగస్ట్ మంత్ 11.46, లైక్ దిస్. ఓకే, ఫైన్. సో పేమెంట్స్ చూడొచ్చు, క్రెడిట్స్ చూడొచ్చు, పర్చేస్ ఆర్డర్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఇక్కడ కనబడతాయండి. నెక్స్ట్ కెన్ గో బ్యాక్ టు సెక్యూరిటీ అండి. సెక్యూరిటీ అంటే ఏంటంటే, సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు అప్డేట్ యువర్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఆర్ యూ వాంట్ టు చేంజ్ యువర్ ఈమెయిల్ అడ్రస్ ఆర్ యూజర్ నేమ్, click on this security credentials. Now look at this. Click on action. Now update email address and password. Update account name. Your password, email address, account name, you can update here. You can modify and you can save. Okay, Andy? Yeah. Fine. Next one, look at this, everyone. ఈ మల్టీ సెషన్ సపోర్ట్ అనేది ఇలా ఉంచండి. డోంట్ నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ ఎనీథింగ్. ఓకే, యా, ఫైన్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ చూడండి. యా, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద రీజియన్ అండి. ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ మనం యూజర్ ఐడి చెక్ చేస్తాం, ఇక్కడ యూజర్ దగ్గర ఉన్న ఫీచర్స్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ చూడండి, యునైటెడ్ స్టేట్స్ నార్త్ వర్జీనియా. సో దిస్ ఇస్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది పాపులర్ రీజియన్, అమెరికాస్ రీజియన్. ఓకే, సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా రీజియన్స్ అండి. ఎస్టర్డే నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను మీకు. ఇవన్నీ కూడా అమెరికాస్ రీజియన్స్. దిస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ఏషియా పసిఫిక్ రీజియన్స్, కెనడా రీజియన్, యూరోప్ రీజియన్స్, సౌత్ అమెరికా రీజియన్స్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ది యాక్టివ్ రీజియన్స్ అండి. లుక్ అట్ దిస్. దేర్ ఆర్ 17 రీజియన్స్ దట్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఎనేబుల్డ్ ఫర్ దిస్ అకౌంట్. There are 17 regions that are not enabled for this account. Click on this. Once you click on this, okay, manage regions. Click on this. Click on manage regions. Look at this. So these regions are disabled, Andy. These regions disabled for this account. If you want to enable, you can enable. Check this. Enable. So here Hyderabad also there. Look at this, Hyderabad. If you want to enable this, click on enable. So ఇవి paid అండి, free కాదు. Don't enable this. Okay. So disabled regions don't enable. If you enable this, some charges will be applied. Okay. Don't enable this. So whatever the regions already enabled by default, these regions you can use. These regions. Normally we use the Mumbai region అండి. Either Mumbai region or America's region we use. Ohio region. This one. Okay. So better you can use the Mumbai region only. Don't use other region. Okay. Yeah. For example, if you want to change the region, so by default it is showing North Virginia right here. United States, North Virginia. If you want to switch to Mumbai region, click here and select Mumbai region. Click on Mumbai. Now region has been changed here. Okay. Yeah. As per the client requirement, we can change the regions and we can create the resources. Next one. So next tab here is, look at this, settings tab. Settings. Click on the settings. Now look at this. Language, default language you're using. Browser. Yeah, browser settings. Right. So here, browser default, light, dark. If you want to modify it to dark, currently we are using light, right? If you select dark, what will happen? Look at this. You can customize your account, your console. You can change your visibility, console visibility. Okay. Yeah, you can customize like this, or else you can use the default one, which is light. Okay. Next one, there is a question mark here. What is this? If you want to get support from AWS, for example, I'm working on a networking, I'm working on a server. I'm facing some issues with the server. What we can do? Go to support center. Click on the support tab. Look at this. Go to support center. Click on support center here. Whatever the issue you're facing, you can update here. Click on create case. Click on create case. Now you can select your issue, technical issue or billing issue, right? Click on next and you can update the description. So what is the issue you are facing? That issue you need to update in the description. Okay. So once you update that, and you need to update the phone number, your mobile number, email address, and you can go and submit the request. Once you submit the request will go to the respective team, AWS team. So every request is having some SLA. What is SLA and anyone? SLA and ఏంటండి మన డెమోలో చూసాం, డెమో సెషన్లో డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం.
Service level agreement.
Service level agreement and yes. So which is a timeline, right? So once you raise a request, the request will go to the respective team. So every request is having SLA, which is service level agreement, which is timeline. As per the service level agreement, they resolve the issue. They revert back to you. They email you. They call you also. So they will get feedback from you. Okay. So issue has been resolved. Could you please check the issue? Check the server or resource and can you confirm? They will ask you to provide the feedback, right? Yeah. So immediately they will respond and AWS is giving very good support. Fine. Yeah, this is the support tab. So click on this. Now look at this support tab. This post we'll discuss later while working on networking part. Documentation. Next one, documentation. For example, if you want to download any documents, okay, AWS is giving all the official documentation. And for example, I need some documentation. Okay, click on documentation. Look at this. So I want to download this EC2 document, Elastic Compute Cloud document, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. This document I want to download. Click on this. Yeah, look at this. We have two formats available, HTML format, PDF format. So I want to download PDF format. Click on PDF. Now the document is opening here, PDF format. Yes. So this is a PDF document, right? So here we have all the information. Look at this, everyone. Look at here. Detailed document and official documentation AWS is providing. Okay. So if you want to download, click on download. Click on download. So you can give the path and click on save. This document will be downloaded, right? This is the official document which I downloaded. You can go through the document, right? You can store in your laptop. You can save all the documents in your laptop, right? Official documentation, but not required basically. I provide you documentation and every concept I provide you documentation. So because this is a 3,598 pages available in this document, very big document, right? So not required basically. I provide you all the documentation. Fine. Yeah. Next one. Go to support tab here. Next one, training. So AWS provides training and sometimes, when they launch any services, they provide some WebEx trainings, right? Yeah. So whatever the free trainings are available, those you can enroll and you can attend the trainings. They're giving free of cost. No need to pay anything, right? Yeah. So get started resource center. What is this? So apart from this AWS services, they're giving additional support also, additional documentation also, right? If you want to go through that, you can go through that. Next one, send feedback. So whatever the services we are using in AWS, for that usage, how the services are how the servers are running, how the VPC is working, how the IAM account is working. If you want to send feedback to the AWS, click on send feedback and you can give the feedback. Fine. Yeah. Next one, bell icon. Bell icon is nothing but notifications and notifications, right? Click here. Look at this. So these are the notifications available. AWS health event, AWS health event, right? So if you have, for example, you're working on VPC or compute resources, okay? You're getting some performance issues. So that notification will be available in the notification tab. Click on this and you can see the notifications. You'll get notified here, okay? Just open the notification tab and you can check the issues. Fine. Next tab here is the cloud shell and shell, which is command line. So whatever the activities you are performing in GUI, we can use in CLI also. We can perform in CLI also. What is GUI? What is CLI and freshers, non-IT guys? GUI and ఏంటి? CLI and ఏంటి? Anyone? GUI.
It's a graphical interface, sir. So
Yeah. Fine. Yeah, currently we are using GUI, graphical user interface. Right. So one more console we use, which is a CLI console, which is a command line interface and so 90% of the project teams are using 90% of the activities you can perform in GUI. Okay, only 10% we use CLI and 10% we use CLI. Sometimes we get the reports, sometimes we get the documentation, we get the resource usage, right? Yeah, so whenever needed, we use the CLI. Most of the time we use the GUI and this is GUI, graphical user interface, navigations. Okay. Sometimes we use the CLI as per the requirement. Fine. Next one. So this tab's completed, right? Yeah. Now go to left top corner and left top corner. So there is a navigation menu here, services menu. Click on the services. Look at this. These are all services available. These are all services. So here we have compute services, container services, right? Database services. Fine. So here machine learning, right? So Internet of Things, IoT, right? Management and governance, migration, right? Security, identity, compliance, storage, different services are available. So now click on compute services, compute. Look at this. In compute, there is a EC2 and EC2, first service, which is very important service. EC2 is the first service, which is very, very important service. EC2 full form is Elastic Compute Cloud. Elastic Compute Cloud is the server and okay. So as per the project team requirement, we always create the servers. For example, so project team, they're working on some application deployments or application development. They need some servers, okay? They need 10 servers or 20 servers. What we can do, go to compute, click on EC2, click on launch instance. How many servers required? 10 servers required. We can give the server name, configuration. I'll show you tomorrow, Andy. So just overview, Andy. Today, overview only. Console walkthrough, okay? And we can submit this. We can launch instance. Once you launch this, 10 servers will be created. Within 1 minute, we can create a number of servers a day with all configurations, all packages, everything. Okay. So this is very important service, which is EC2. First service is EC2, right? Next one, we have storage service also, storage services. Click on storage. Look at this. AWS backup, EFS, Elastic File System, FS6, S3, S3 Glacier. So AWS Elastic Disaster Recovery, right? These are all services available. We'll go with one by one. So while working on storage services, okay? Yeah, so these storage services are very, very important services. Next one, database services. Look at this. These are all database services available, right? So as per the content, whatever the database are available, those we can create practically, we can work on this database services. Fine. Next one, look at this. Yeah, security, identity, and compliance. Look at this here. There is a IAM service, IAM, Identity Access Management, right? How can we create the IAM users? How can we control the IAM users? How can we manage the IAM users? Practically, we can create and we can work on this. Okay. Yeah. Next one, important services, which are management and governance. Click on this. Yeah. Here we have auto scaling, AWS auto scaling, right? So auto scaling is nothing but scaling. Scaling is increasing. For example, let us take small example here. Yeah, tomorrow I'll explain this practically. I'll show you. I'll explain tomorrow with examples. Okay. I just want to give the scenario now. Okay. For example, there is a IRCTC, right? So everyone, if they want to book any tickets, train tickets, they can log in IRCTC and they can book the tickets, right? So normal time, it is fine. We can book the ticket, but Tatkal time, it will not allow you to log in sometimes, right? Because more requests coming in, more requests, more traffic. So 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, Tatkal will be started, right? So by the time thousands of people, they try to book the tickets, right? So IRCTC is the government side. They're following old methodology. They haven't implemented the auto scaling. If they implement auto scaling, whenever Tatkal starts, automatically, so the traffic, when the traffic coming in, servers will be added automatically, right? So auto scaling is the service which automatically monitors and adjusts compute resources to maintain the application performance. That I'll show you tomorrow. Okay. So wait for tomorrow's session. So definitely I explain this. Yeah. Next one, Cloud Trail and Cloud Watch. These two are monitoring tools and monitoring. Console monitoring, service monitoring, infrastructure monitoring. We can monitor our entire console, servers, storage, network by using this monitoring tools. Okay. Yeah. So monitoring tools are very, very important. AWS monitoring tools are CloudTrail, CloudWatch. In DevOps, we have Grafana, Prometheus, two monitoring tools. Okay. So along with this, we have other services also. Okay. So many services are available. As per the content, we can go through the services here. Okay. Next one, networking and content delivery. Look at this, everyone. Networking and content delivery. Click on this. Yeah. So here we have VPC and VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. So what is VPC? So instead of the physical data center, we can create our own network, customized network. Why we require customized network? To control inbound, outbound traffic. We create the customized network, our own network. So when we create custom network, we can implement the customized rules, our own rules. Fine. So how to create VPC? How can we control the traffic? How can we customize, right? Practically, we can work on this. Next one, Route 53. Route 53. So route, the name itself, it is saying something, route, right? So traffic routing. So Route 53 is mainly for example, harshatrainings.com. harshatrainings.com. So this is the website, right? So every website is having IP and backend there is a IP. So here, if you go and check here, go to command prompt, ping harshatrainings.com. Look at this. So this is the IP and this is the IP, IPv6. So harshatrainings.com, they're using IPv6. Okay. So our institute, yeah, we are using IP version 6. So backend there is a IP and backend there is a IP, right? Yeah. So normally, if you publish this IP to everyone, can they access? Can they remember this IP? Instead of giving harshatrainings.com URL, if you publish this IP, can they remember? Everyone remember this or not? No, right? Not possible, right? That is why we need to purchase one domain. We need to purchase one domain. This IP we need to map to the domain. So what is domain? If you want to purchase any domain, where we can purchase the domain? Anyone having idea? There is a popular company available, right? What is that? Domain provider. Yeah, someone else saying something. Yes. Manjunath, GoDaddy. Yes, you are right. Suman Garu. Yes, you are right. So GoDaddy, they're giving domains and GoDaddy. Okay. We can purchase the domain from GoDaddy and we can map this IP to the domain so that, yeah, we can publish this domain address to everyone. So they can easily access, right? And also along with this, traffic routing, how can we route the traffic? So practically, we can work on this. Practically, we can work on this Route 53, right? Yeah, so these are all the important services. We have so many services available. So as per the course content, we can go through all the services, okay? Fine. Yeah, along with this elastic IPs, elastic IP addresses, elastic bean stack. So different services are available. So practically we can go through, we can work on this elastic IPs, elastic bean stack. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, make sure everyone prepare your laptop. Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll show you some practical oriented sessions, practical oriented services. So how to create, configure. We'll try to understand tomorrow. Okay. So make sure everyone create the account handy. So that tomorrow onwards you need to practice. Okay. The people who are not registered so far, make sure you can register today or tomorrow morning. So link will be completely changed tomorrow. So today we change the link. Again, the link will be changed tomorrow. Okay. So make sure everyone prepare your account and you can log into the account. You can check it out. You're able to see these services or not. Okay. So these regions are available or not. You can log in and you can check. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, you need to practice. Fine. Any questions, Andy, so far? Anyone having any questions? So tomorrow, sharp
yes.
8 p.m. session will be started, Andy. Yeah, go ahead, please. Yes, Chapandi.
So in my AWS account, Asia Pacific Hyderabad, it is enabled actually. I didn't enable it, but it's enabled now. And it doesn't show enabled by default. So should I disable it or?
Can you share the screenshot in the group?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Can you share the screenshot in the group? The people who are facing any issues, you can take the screenshot and share in the group, Andy. So while creating the account, if you are facing any issues, you can take the screenshot and post it to the group. So that I'll check it out. I'll give you a solution. Okay. Yeah. Any other issues and anyone? Is anyone having any other issues? Fine. Yeah, so we can stop here. So tomorrow sharp 8 p.m. IST session will be started. So make sure everyone prepare your account, right? So tomorrow onwards you need to practice. Fine. Yeah, we can stop here. Yeah, we can stop here. Fine. Yeah, thank you all.